So slow motion, start. Okay, right now he's represented by 5 and 6. As he starts to throw the strike, we get into 7 and 8 rotation. So what I want to do is if I want to move to the outside or the ear side of the body, I will now bring my foot or my lower base, I might bring myself to the retracting side of the body. So when that becomes a projecting side, and this is a retracting side, go ahead and throw the strike, I am now here. Basically, I can cover or touch the back side of the body. You guys understand? So now I'm here. So Dwayne is striking, but yet I want to go to the ear side of the body, or the nose side of the body. As he moves, I want to step towards the projected side. Okay? All right? And then, as I block, I will block or position myself, start moving, start punching, to his projected side, his new projected side, or his old retracting side. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the other thing that takes place, we're now looking at the upper plane. The lower plane will usually move in opposite of the upper plane. As he's starting to cock his arm from 5, 6, you'll notice this hip is going what, 5, 6, this hip is going what, 7 and 8. That's the lower base. But if we look at this posture, you notice his right foot is going where? 5, 6. So this is where we come into the understanding of triangulation. Okay? If he steps forward with his right hand and he's punching, say with the right, at this posture then we have 1, 2, 3. As he starts to retract to throw the next strike, we have now this posture, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So what I'm trying to do is get you guys to see all elements. Now, whatever way I decide to hit him or strike, I just merely change what element I want to use as far as my triangulation in dealing with the octagon. Now, what you're going to do, for instance, if his 5 and 6, is he's starting to cock the hand, but yet I distort this, I've taken my right foot and I've taken my hip, and I'm going to what angle now? I'm going 7 and 8, but I'm going to choose this as my pedestal leg. So as he goes to throw a strike, now I bring the body behind the pedestal side. Now I'm representative of this angle and this angle, but I'm at what posture? If my octagon now changes, where am I? I'm on number 8. Okay? Are you guys doing this? Every one of you do this, but you don't describe it. And the reason you don't describe it is why?
It's too complicated. It takes too long.
That's right, you get lazy. And then when you get lazy and you don't describe it, then the student loses out. Because you're not making them do this. What they're seeing, okay, punch, they're seeing, okay, we're going here, we're going here, we're going here, we're going here. And then they go through class, they go home. What I like doing, Megan was in Pennsylvania. I had a couple guys from PA that were kind of, that were, we went to the seminar that bugged me a little bit because I saw some of this. So I saved up the last, what was it, 2-3 hours on Monday? And I decided, okay, suckers, you know this stuff? Because I caught them looking bored at a couple of the drills on. So I taught for 2 to 3 hours, and what did they look like when I was done with them?
Like me.
They were talking to themselves. And it's because what had happened to these guys, they would nitpick on what was being taught, but they weren't seeing what was being taught because everything became comfortable to them. Now, a lot of you guys in here, I know you'll do that occasionally. Am I right or wrong? Okay? Then what happens is you don't come into class, you got it all. I mean, you know, this is cool. Okay? Right? All right, now, so we understand this concept, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what I want you guys to do is you guys are going to take a movement, punch. You might take a movement. I don't care what movement it is. Now, I have gone, what angle, guys?
8.
Where's my center? Here, right? That is what? 7, 8. But where is my elbow aligned at? 5, 6. Now, depending upon, and where's my foot at? In relationship to where I was, it's where? The foot is actually, 4. So now it's up to me to choose what center I want to deal with when it comes to the octagon. If I want to use this elbow, which is in what direction? 5, 6, and all I have to do is step behind the elbow. So as he goes to throw the punch, I'm here. That gives me this. If I wish to step behind this foot, or rotate the foot and step again as he moves now, I've got this. Okay? See, the choice is yours on what centers you want to use and what movements you want to create. You understand? Now that's where your swordsmanship comes in as well. Now, Kosho, when I watch people move, I end up seeing this kind of thing, punch. Okay? The problem with the practitioner, yes, he's using strength, yes, he's moving, yes, he's hitting, but the practitioner himself is going to lose, punch, this kind of fluidity. And the reason is because they're lacking that in-depth understanding. But if you can make people understand it by making yourself understand it, then you're not going to be drawing the square box. How many of you guys remember the box, the triangle, and the circle?